inline 6-cylinder engines. They're the kings of smoothness and sound. They're revered for their perfect balance and silky power delivery, which is why they've become the go-to choice for some of the world's most iconic cars. Today, we're diving into the best-sounding inline 6 engines ever made. From legendary JDM Beast to iconic Euro and Aussie powerhouses, we'll explore their unique sounds, fascinating histories, and why enthusiasts can't get enough of them. Buckle up, this is going to be a fun ride. The 2JZ GTE is more than just an engine, it's a cultural icon. With a 3-litre twin-turbocharged inline-6, the 2JZ offers an unrivaled combination of power and reliability. Its cast-iron block and forged internals allow it to handle mind-boggling amounts of power. Enthusiasts have turned it to exceed 1,000 horsepower on stock internals, a feat most modern engines can only dream of. But what really sets the 2JZ apart is its sound, a deep, throaty rumble at low RPMs that transitions into a spine-tingling wail as the turbos spool up. Plus, the unmistakable chirp of the wastegate is pure ear candy. It's no wonder the 2JZ became a Hollywood star in The Fast and the Furious and remains a favourite among tuners to this day. The BMW S54, found in the legendary E46 M3, represents the pinnacle of naturally aspirated inline-6 engineering. Producing 333 horsepower in the US version, the S54 achieved this with high-tech features like individual throttle bodies, a lightweight valve train, and an 8,000 RPM redline. The sound of the S54 is pure motorsport. It starts with a raspy growl at low RPMs and crescendos into a metallic howl at full throttle. It's an engine that rewards drivers who push it to its limits. Fun fact, the S54 powered the M3 GTR, a race car that dominated endurance racing before rule changes forced it off the track. Its legacy lives on in the hearts of enthusiasts and racers alike. The Barra is the beating heart of Australia's performance car scene. This 4-litre inline-6 turbocharged engine, found in the Ford Falcon XR6 Turbo, is loved for its durability and immense tuning potential. With a robust cast-iron block and an over-engineered design, the Barra can handle massive power. Some extreme builds have even pushed it beyond 2,000 horsepower. When it comes to sound, the Barra is unmistakable, a low, guttural growl complemented by the whistle of a spooling turbo. It's an auditory experience that defines Aussie performance culture. The RB26 DETT is a JDM legend, powering the Skyline GTR and earning its place in motorsport history. With a twin-turbo setup, forged internals, and a high-revving 2.6-litre displacement, it was designed for racing from the ground up. The sound of the RB26 is unmistakable, a smooth mechanical symphony that builds to a screaming crescendo. Its signature turbo whistle and blow-off valve add to its charm. The R32 GTR earned the nickname Godzilla from Australian media after its utter dominance in the Australian Touring Car Championship. It crushed the competition, rewriting the rulebook and leaving a lasting legacy. Its influence far extends beyond the track, featured prominently in video games like Gran Turismo and movies like Fast and Furious. The Jaguar XK Inline 6 found in the iconic E-Type is a masterpiece of British engineering. First developed in the 1940s, it powered legendary cars like the XK120 and the E-Type, famously dubbed the most beautiful car ever made by Enzo Ferrari. The 4.2-litre version in the later E-Types produced 265 horsepower, propelling the car to 150 miles per hour, which was an astonishing feat in the 1960s. Its sound is pure vintage magic, a deep, throaty growl paired with a smooth, mechanical hum, perfectly matching the E-Type's elegant yet aggressive persona. Beyond road cars, the XK engine proved itself in motorsport, helping Jaguar dominate Le Mans in the 1950s. Its legacy as a blend of beauty, power, and history secures its spot among the greats. The Mercedes-AMG M256 is a modern marvel of engineering. This 3-litre inline 6 pairs a traditional turbocharger with an electric compressor, virtually eliminating turbo lag. Found in AMG models like the CLS 53, it combines cutting-edge tech with classic 6-cylinder smoothness. The M256's sound is refined yet aggressive, delivering a smooth growl that fits its luxury performance persona. What's impressive is how Mercedes integrated a 48-volt mild hybrid system to boost efficiency without sacrificing power. This is the future of inline 6s, blending old-school smoothness with next-gen innovation. The BMW M88 is a true piece of automotive art, found in the BMW M1 supercar and the first ever M5, the E28. This naturally aspirated 3.5-litre inline 6 was ahead of its time, delivering 277 horsepower in its original form, an incredible figure for the late 1970s. The M88 sound is pure vintage magic, combining a raspy intake roar with a high revving exhaust note. This engine wasn't just a street performer, it powered the M1 Pro Car Series, a one-make racing championship that pitted legendary drivers against one another. The M88's motorsport DNA and its role in launching BMW's M division make it a true icon. There you have it, 7 of the best sounding inline 6-cylinder engines ever made. Each of these engines has a story, a unique sound, and a lasting impact on the automotive world. I want to know, which one's your favorite? Is it the scream of the 2JZ or the thunderous growl of the Barra? Or maybe it's something else entirely? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more epic car content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.